When my daughter died, I experienced tremendous amounts of grief. And grief is my least favorite emotion because it's the one that you can't outthink, outwork, or move through quickly. It has a timetable of its own. And as a recovering perfectionist and overachiever, that drove me crazy because it feels like every other emotion responds to effort. If I do this, if I heal this, if I process this feeling, this emotion, if I calm my nervous system, I'm going to be okay. But grief teaches you patience that you never fucking asked for, and it slows you down in ways that feel totally out of your control. When you're grieving, your nervous system is overactive. It is fried. So your brain is shutting down because your nervous system has taken over. It feels so unsafe. It has lost its village. And ironically, the part of your nervous system that's supposed to help you connect with other people, it shuts down. So there's crying and overwhelm and isolation because your system is trying to reorganize itself around a reality that you didn't choose. So we don't heal grief by staying strong, and certainly not by bypassing it. Not by forcing yourself to be grateful or by pretending it's fine. You heal by letting your body do what it's supposed to do. So first, you have to oscillate. Your grief is going to need some breaks. That means moving back and forth between feeling that loss and living your life. You cry for 10 minutes and then you do the dishes. You break down for a bit and then you reply to an email. That's a healthy grief pattern. Second of all, your body has to discharge that energy that comes with grief. That means crying, shaking, deep exhale, heavy breathing, rocking, walking. They're called completion movements. It's getting that threat energy out. Third of all, you need at least one person who's going to sit with you that's not going to try and fix you. Grief doesn't need advice, it needs witnessing. Because humans regulate through attunement, not pep talks. And then lastly, you have to treat grief like an injury, like you're rehabilitating. So you lower your load, you stop expecting peak performance, you create small anchors of safety around routine, movement, nourishment, tiny moments of joy, so that your system remembers it's still alive. There's still a life to live. You have to move through grief until your nervous system finds steady ground again. And that could take months. And your grief is not a sign of failure. It's a sign of love and attachment and humanity. And over time, the grief will come in waves, but eventually they do stop knocking you down. They become bittersweet instead of devastating. And your nervous system will stop treating your loss as danger and will just start treating it as part of your story. And your grief becomes one chapter in your story and no longer the whole book.